Marine dies alone, nobody claims body, look what happens. Robert Krause, who served as a Marine, died homeless and alone. Sadly, no family claimed his body. That's when biker veterans rolled into town to ensure he was given a respectful goodbye. Before the video starts, please subscribe to join our community. Your support helps us grow, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. Americans owe their freedom to our nation's veterans. Unfortunately, many vets are homeless and die alone. That's what happened to Robert Krause, who served his country as a proud Marine in the 1950s. This meant he would be laid to rest without any acknowledgement, becoming one of the thousands of veterans who are homeless or have no surviving relatives when they die. In some cases, surviving relatives don't know about their passing or can't be bothered with the paperwork that goes with claiming the body. However, Marine Corps and U.S. Army veteran Nick Morales, who is also a member of the Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association, didn't think that Krause deserved to be buried without any recognition. He believes that anyone heroic enough to serve their country deserves a funeral with dignity. I've heard it said that a veteran dies twice. Once on the battlefield and the second time when people stop saying his name, said Morales. If there's anything we can do to prevent the latter, so be it, according to Fox 13. Morales and other volunteer riders escorted Krause's hearse from the James A. Haley VA Hospital in Tampa to the Florida National Cemetery in Bushnell. Escorting this veteran with no family to his final rest place is the last thing we can do to help this veteran, said David Allen, who rallied fellow biker club members after discovering that a dozen or more veterans pass away unclaimed each year just in the Tampa Bay area alone. This is the last opportunity that as a combat veteran myself, I have to show respect for this veteran. If it's not for us stepping up to do this for these veterans, many would go on to have a service at Bushnell with no one present, Allen added. Although many veterans today don't receive the recognition they deserve in life, much less the dignity they deserve in death, veteran Robert Krause had a funeral that was befitting the sacrifice he made as a member of the U.S. Armed Forces. Morales and his biker friends gave Krause's casket a motorcycle escort with an accompanying musical tribute in the form of the TAPS bugle call. Although they didn't know him in life, his newfound biker brothers were there at his funeral to speak Robert Krause's name and acknowledge his contribution to the world. Sadly, Robert Krause is far from the only homeless veteran to die alone. In fact, the military has a term for it: unclaimed veteran. Lieutenant Richard Butterfield was another homeless vet who died alone, similar to Krause. The word got out about Butterfield's passing through the homeless veterans burial program. Surprisingly, over 100 people attended his service at the Georgia National Cemetery when it was expected that no one would come. Reported alive, 11 News Butterfield served in Vietnam from 1960 to 1968 and was honorably discharged from the Marines. After that, he disappeared. Whatever else happened in his life where he was homeless, penniless, and alone. Whatever happened, happened, said Bishop David Epps, who performed the funeral service. Today he will be honored, he will be surrounded by his brothers.